Okay, so here we have Exhaust. So if you're not familiar with this character, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. Now, Exhaust was originally a Diaclone character that eventually became Wheeljack. As you can see, we'll take a look at him. First thing you'll notice is on his chest, the logo on there is a little bit different. On the box, it says that he is a Decepticon, but this logo is a mercenary logo. So it's a little bit different than Decepticon. Basically, he's a mercenary for hire. Here we have him. I do believe that the masterpiece version of him was just strictly Decepticon. So it looks like we're going to be getting a fourth faction within Earthrise. So we have Autobot, Decepticon, Quintessant, and or Quicilian, and now Mercenary. So let's go ahead and transform him. I'll go ahead and show how to do that real quick. And we'll take off the blaster right here. And first thing we want to do is we're going to work on the feet. So the thing that I do to get all of this straight is I come up underneath here, this black portion right here, I will press in, and it'll kind of click into the foot. And you'll feel it kind of click in whenever it goes in there, like that. And then you'll just bring down the toes. And then the legs will accordion in to into the legs right here. But before you do that, you want to bring this piece up. That's the front part of the windshield. So you're accordion these legs in. Bring that in. We'll go ahead and tab this in. So the next step you want to do is you want to take this windshield. It will detach from up here. You'll bring this forward and it'll tab into right there. And once you have that done, you go ahead and flip around the waist. This can be folded in like this. We'll come into the front, take the head, pop it down, and then the arms will come up, and you're going to twist these little pieces right here. Twist it like that, and then twist the arm, or the hand, arm and then hand. You'll bring these in. You'll see that there's little tabs that tab into those slots right there. And these will tab in. You see there's a tab right here. That'll tab into the slot right on the arm. Very easy transformation. Very easy transformation, but very nice transformation nonetheless. And now you have his weapon, and that can tab up here. All right. All right, so once you tab everything in really well, the car mode works really well. So you can see he's a little wobbly, but if you straighten that out, he rolls fairly well, and he has really nice hubcaps right there. They did paint those hubcaps. They look really good. And I think that the changes that they've made on him isn't that bad. He looks good. Now, he's not supposed to look like this. He's supposed to look completely different, but because of those copyrights and because of those laws, they did have to change the motif or the way that he looks. So that is understandable, but they did keep the color scheme about the same, and they kept the look about the same. So we got Bandit Racing right here, and then Exhaust with Bandit Racing again, 598. Then you have some lucky 7 dice, and a royal symbol, and then some Japanese down here. I have no idea what that says. So pretty cool figure indeed. I do love me some Wheeljacks, and especially these obscure characters like this. So let's go ahead and transform him back. Basically, we'll just go in reverse. We'll flip out the arms, and then to detach this, basically you're going to come and just flip these up, and then that'll come down like this. We'll flip up the head, and then for the for these fins, you just bring up the the spoiler, and it becomes the little fins that are in the back. It's a pretty cool idea. They are a lot smaller than they would normally be, but that's all right. There are some third-party companies out there that are making longer versions of them, so you can get those for both this and your wheel jack. All right, so once that chest plate is up, go ahead and accordion back down. Remember, once we are transforming this, we want to bring this windshield piece down, and then this will kind of tab into the side of the leg. There's a tab that goes in there. If you can see it right there, there's a tab that tabs into right here. All right, we'll bring these up, These can twist. All right, so I think we have everything here. Let me make sure that these legs are tabbed in correctly. So I don't know if this is indicative of all of the other figures, but my exhaust on this leg, he is a little loose on the knee joint. And it is, like you can see it, if you come in here, you can see that it's fairly loose. It doesn't flop around. Like if you use a lot of force, it'll flop around, but it's fairly loose. And it's with this joint right here, or with this pin joint right here. So I don't know if I'd be able to tighten that up or not. I could probably get some floor polish in there and tighten that up. But so let's take a look at his articulation. So we'll move this out of the way, and you can see he has a brand new head sculpt. So this is that marble head sculpt. So we got a ball joint right here. Come to the arm. I generally like to bring the shoulders up just a little bit, makes them look a little bit, gives them a little bit more foundation up here, or a little bit more. It just doesn't look flat. It gives them a little bit more, a little bit more structure and stuff. So you have your shoulder joints forward, back, and the pin out to the side. Your bicep swivel right here, elbow joint. And you have a wrist swivel, but it's kind of transformation. Coming here to the waist, hips forward, back, out to the side. Then a twist right above that, or right below that. Then your knee joint, then a toe joint, and an ankle twist or ankle bend. And that's it for the for all of that. So, like I said, if you are able to get this figure, I do like him. He's a really good figure. He looks really cool, and he is our first mercenary. So hopefully you did enjoy this video review. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.